everyone. Hello, friends. Hello, family. Welcome to Real World with Susan. We are here today again. Yes, we're here on Wednesday, and today we are still here. You are highly welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I want to apologize. Last time on Wednesday, actually, I I was supposed to check the chat and welcome everyone, but unfortunately, it just got done on me after I stopped. I was like, wow, that was so. I apologize. All right, today, as you drop your chat, I will check them immediately. I will check them immediately after the stream. I will check every comment that is being dropped in the comment section. But for the meantime, I will not be able to check it yet because I'm in a very different place right now. I will come back to the YouTube on this second device immediately after what we are doing here. So, you are once again welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we want to do another thing, another topic. As you all know, every day we come up with different, new, and fresh topic. Yes, that is what we've been doing. And today is not an exception. Today we are going to consider something very wonderful still, different, but a follow-up to our last discussion. So, last time we were talking about childhood pressure and all the things that are involved, the things that are involved in this particular monster, childhood pressure. So today, we want to talk about something unique, something different from that, but a follow-up to childhood pressure. So we are considering why the Gen Zs lose themselves in relationship. So everything we are talking about today will be revolving around losing oneself in relationship. You are in a relationship, but it's not the you who came into the relationship that is now present. What happened? Where did that you go to? What took it away? Why? And how can you come back again to your real self? That is what we are looking at today. Losing oneself in a relationship. You are special. God created you specially. You have your values, you have your identity. There are things that when one sees can be related to you. The things around you, the things you say, the things you love, your hobbies and so on cannot be same as the next person. Even if you guys have something alike, not everything that is going to be same. So that's you who came to that relationship. Is it the same you that is there now, or something has happened to you? That is what we want to work on this morning. You are welcome. I can see you in the comment section. You are welcome, highly welcome in. So we want to, number one, mention that our last discussion is one of the reasons you can lose yourself in relationship: childhood pressure. All the things we listed last time, when you've passed through them and you are now coming to relationship, the probability of you not being who you are supposed to be is high. For instance, if the wound created on you from your pressure is that of pleasing men, pleasing people, you get scared to hurt them, you get scared of doing something that someone will not like. If that is what happened to you while you were under that pressure, coming to relationship now, you can't really be yourself. You will definitely lose yourself because you will want to live the life of your partner. You will want to imbibe, do the things that that other person will always want you to do. You will hardly do things on your own. You will hardly make your choices, decide on things, be yourself, act the way you should act. Rather, you will act the way he or she wants you to act. So, childhood pressure is one of the reasons we lose ourselves in relationship. Then the next one is fear of being abandoned. This is also one of the reasons one loses his or herself in a relationship. You fear, I don't want this one to go away. I don't want to be left. I don't want to be abandoned. I want to follow. I want to remain in this relationship. Therefore, you tend to do things even when they are against your value, even when they are against what the real you should do. You will just do it. For instance, you were the type that made up your mind that my value is to keep myself in marriage, my dignity. I want to hand it over to my husband, my virginity. I will give it to my husband. Then you find yourself in a relationship where this partner is a hunter, hunting that precious thing you said you want to hand over to your husband. And this one is not yet the man. You guys are just in a relationship. You are not married yet. And now he's pestering you to give it to him. The fear of, I don't want him to go away, will definitely push you to do that. Initially, you might be saying no, 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 no. But when it's as if this man is about to go, I'm about to lose him or lose her, majorly is the him. It's on few occasions that you see her, because in relationships, most times the men are the ones that hold the key. Yes, it's the man that can propose to a lady. So when a lady comes in, she tends to please him in order to keep that relationship. It's on few occasions you see men trying to please the women to keep the relationship. So it's both sides, but majorly the bulk of it lies with the men. So this woman, and mind you, it's not only ladies who can talk about virginity. So when we are mentioning virginity, it's not the lady things. Both sides can. Yes. So when the other party is trying not to displease the partner, he or she tends to give up, throw in the towel. All right. Now, doing that, you will not be happy. The real you will not be happy, because that was not the promise you gave yourself. That was not what you told yourself initially. You might end up in guilt, right? Now, you've done this in order to escape being abandoned. So the fear of being abandoned is another reason people tend to throw their values away, lose themselves. Another one is over romanticization of love. Over romanticization of love. When everything is about romance, 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 and you know that it's not the you. This is not the you. Like, you are the type that you have some reservations. You have some sensitive words you are not okay with. You don't love using them. But when your relationship is more of romance, 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 you end up seeing yourself losing that you who is not tuned to that. You tend to live the life of the other partner who is full of that. So you lose yourself. You no longer be the you anymore. So when another part of this is when you believe that love is all about sacrifice, you sacrificing, you have that mentality, you have that belief. So the other partner, you expect him to always sacrifice, him to lose himself if he is not of that opinion. Now there is need for balancing, right? This other partner, it's not that of sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. And you are that of sacrifice. He is to learn, and you are also to learn. That is when compatibility happens. But when one is the other party that is always sacrificing, it will make that one to lose who he or she has been. Now, balancing it matters. Another reason we lose ourselves in relationship is social media pressure. Social media pressure. When you see people flashing how beautiful their own relationship or their lives look like, then you are pressured to do things like them. You are pressured to act like them, to behave like them, losing the you who have been. You've not been the type who always flaunts things. But because you can see it all over the social media, the pressure is on you to start it. So social media pressure also makes us lose ourselves. Everyone is doing it. It's everywhere. Everyone is doing it. If I don't do it, I feel left out. So you go ahead to do that particular thing, even when you know it's not really what you should do. Anything at all, anything. You know you don't have enough. But because you could see on social media, everyone is flaunting their wealth, you tend to waste that little you have instead of your regular managing. You try to live the way they are living, even when it's not convenient for you, even when you see that you are struggling to do it. That is not the real you. This is the dressing raining. Everyone is flaunting it on the social media. You know you are not used to that kind of appearance. It's not just your thing. That is not you. You will see yourself trying to put it on in order to fit in. anything whatsoever, as long as it's happening on social media, you will want to do it, throwing your own value, the things you are known for, the things you are known with, throwing them away in order to fit in. Social media pressure is one of the reasons we lose ourselves in relationship. Lack of boundaries. Lack of boundaries is another reason. You don't know how to say no. You don't know how to say no. Don't go beyond this. Don't say this anymore. Please don't go this direction. Please don't do this. You don't know how to set boundaries. Now that makes the other partner do anything, cross any line, say anything, and you just go along with it. Now, as you keep going along with it, you keep losing yourself, becoming him or her. So in a relationship, you lose yourself when you don't know how to set boundaries. You don't like going to some places. There are some you love outing, or even if you don't like outing, now you are in this relationship, the man loves it. You try going along with him. The lady loves it. You try taking her out. But there are places that you are not comfortable there. You don't like seeing yourself there. You can't just tell him, please, I don't love going here. I don't want. You just let him or her decide, says anything, and you are following. You don't have boundaries. That will make you lose yourself. Your identity will be gone. What you are known for will be gone. You will see yourself living another man's life, no longer your life. So, lack of boundaries also is another reason for loss of identity. Now, we want to look at the signs that shows you are already losing your identity. If you are here this morning and you don't know, you can't tell if you are either losing your identity already, or you've lost it, or you are at the verge of losing it. This is for you. Here are the signs you are to know that you are already losing your identity. Number one, you stop doing your hobbies. What are the things you love doing on a norm? The normal things you love doing, you don't do them again. They are forgotten histories. You know you're already losing yourself. The next one, your life revolves around your partner. Everything about you is about him or her. The way you speak is the way he wants you to speak. The things you put on, my partner does not love this, does not like this. She does not like this. She does not want this. He does not want this. I can't do this because he does not want it. He's against it. She's against it. As long as everything about you is about him or her, you're already losing yourself. It's not everything that should be about him, about her. There are things that should be you. Others should be him, his or hers. This one is mine, yours. The other one is hers, his. So when everything about you revolves around your partner, you're already losing yourself. The next one is you hide your true feelings to avoid conflict. This man, this woman is saying something, is doing something. You don't like it. You are not comfortable with it. But you are not free to express yourself. You can express yourself in a way that does not hurt, right? But for you, you can't express yourself because you don't want conflict. When you are in this situation, you know that you're already losing yourself. Because you will keep enduring, you will keep following, you will keep going along until you end up being him or her. Even when it's painful, even when it hurts. So when you cannot express your feeling as a result of, I don't want conflict, I don't want problem, you're already losing yourself. The next one is when you change your personality to keep them. When you change your personality to keep them, everything about you is changing. Not because you want to change them, but because you want to keep them, keep the partner. You change your language, you change your dressing, you change your friends, you change the things you love doing. When you are changing your personality to become theirs, you are already losing yourself. You are no longer that unique you. The uniqueness in you is gone. It's someone else that is living in you. The next one is you feel emotionally drained. When you feel emotionally drained, you feel like you are losing it. Something is not right. Something is not going. No. You are weak. You are drained emotionally. You feel this void, this emptiness. Even if you are smiling, there is still this feeling. That smile is not complete. There is something wrong. So, when you feel emotionally drained, you know you are losing yourself. The next one is when you lose confidence in your decision. You don't believe in your decision. You believe in whatever decision he or she makes. You know you are losing it. He must be the one to decide on the things you do. She must be the one to decide on the things you eat. She must be the one to decide on the places you are to visit. He or she must be the one to decide when you call your parents. You are losing yourself. When you don't believe in your own decisions anymore, you want to take any step. If he did not decide that, you can't make that decision. You can go ahead and make the decision, but let him into it. Let her into it. You see, for this reason, I want to do this. Then it's left for him to support or not. It's left for her to support or not. But make that decision. Like, be the one that will champion it first. You want to buy something. You cannot decide on the particular one you want until he comes and make the decision for you. Until she comes and choose for you. No. Make your choice. Then wait for validation. Right? But go ahead and make that choice first. Let your choice count. Let your own opinion count in your life. So when you don't trust your own decisions anymore, you are already losing yourself. The next one is when you don't recognize yourself anymore. You will just sit down and you check. Wait, who really am I? Like, what am I doing? What is this I'm doing? I don't even understand myself anymore. You know you've lost yourself. You've lost it all. So These are the signs. These are the signs that show you are losing yourself. Now, from all these signs, all the signs we've mentioned, we've listed, which of them do you think you can relate with right now? Which of the signs can you relate with? If you want to be honest enough, drop it in the comment section or go to our community and drop it. If you feel I don't want to say it out, I want to keep it to myself, identify it personally. Get to know it. Which of these signs can you relate with? Is it that you are not confident in your decisions? Or you feel you don't understand yourself anymore? Or you are hiding your true feeling? Or everything about you revolves around your partner? Which of them can you relate with? Your hobbies, are you still doing them? Not because you are too busy. You are too busy and that is taking the time for your hobby. That's a separate thing. That's a different thing. But you can't do it again, probably because the man or the woman does not like it, or the time you invest in the relationship is much that it covers even everything that has to do with your hobby. Now, which one can you relate with? Think about it and let's hear in the comment section. Now we want to move forward. What are the root causes? What brings about this loss of identity? What makes this confusion to become a reality today? What makes you to feel you don't understand yourself anymore? Your hobbies, you are not doing them anymore. You don't believe in your decision anymore. What exactly brings that to be? For the Gen Zs, number one, childhood pressure. We mentioned it earlier. That is a root cause. Another one is strict upbringing. It's another root cause for losing your losing you, the real you, losing your identity. How? When your upbringing is tend towards doing everything you are asked to do, you must do it exactly correctly. Even when you are getting mature, you are still tied to, you must do as mommy and daddy says. When you get to a relationship, you tend to lean towards doing exactly what he or she is saying. So upbringing is also a root cause of this. Then no emotional validation. You personally, you can't validate your emotion. You can't tell yourself, yes, this is right, this is not right. It's your emotion that is validating you. You can't control it. You can't say no and yes. You can't say fine and this is not okay. You can't sit down and give account, check and balance the emotion. Rather, it's what someone says about you that actually validates how you feel, that speaks loud on how you feel, not you telling yourself how you feel or what you are not feeling. If the man says, I love you, you are pretty, or the lady says, you are handsome, you are okay. Before someone says that to you, you can look at yourself and tell yourself that. I can look at myself and say, wow, mom, you are beautiful. Now, when I can't look at myself and say that, when someone else says that to me and I get close to him or her, I tend to do everything to please him in order not to lose him or her. When my emotion is going towards the wrong direction, I should be able to say, no, this is not where you should be going. So when you cannot validate your emotion, you cannot bring out the yes or no, the right or wrong, the do's and don'ts, then you know that this issue will come your way soon. Is a root cause for losing your identity. The next root cause is early heartbreak. Early heartbreaks also make you lose your identity. How? When you find out that you were in a relationship, before you knew it's shattered. The man is gone, or the woman is gone, the lady is gone. When that happens, the next relationship you will go into, you will definitely want to do something to keep it. And in doing something to keep it, you will tend to walk the line, go through the road of pleasing him or her. In that way, whether what he or she wants you to do is in line with your value or not, you will find yourself doing them. So early heartbreak is a root cause of losing one's identity. And also, another angle to that is, if you have heartbreak, the feelings you will be having, yourself, your reactions, the things you will do, might not be in line with what you should do when you are normal without that heartbreak. You will tend to do things in line with the pain, with what you are going through at the moment. So early heartbreak also is a root cause for loss of identity. Another one is low self-worth. You don't know your self-worth. When that self-worth is not high, you tend to lose your identity. I'm a fan of know yourself. I'm a preacher of know yourself, know who you are, work with who you are, know your worth as a lady, know your worth as a young man. When you know your worth, things don't just happen around you negatively. How can you tell me you know your worth as a lady and the man has not paid your bride price? You are going to live with him. Do you know your worth? If he values you enough, if he respects you enough, if he wants to get you, he needs you, he should go and do the necessary things. Know your worth. And as a young man, how can a lady just stand up and start raining insults at you? Do you know your worth? Are you sure you know your worth? If you know your worth, you will not just allow ladies open their legs for you. Because as they are doing it, you are losing your respect. You are losing your worth before them. Do you know your worth? So low self-worth makes one lose his or her identity. When you don't know your worth, the man or the lady can make you do anything. And those things you are doing could be completely in the opposite direction to what you should do as a human being, as a young lady. The real you, what you should do, what he is asking you to do can be totally different. Low self-worth is a root cause for losing one's identity. If you know your worth and the lady or the young man is asking you to do something that you know this is not what you should do, you say no. Yes, you can say it politely, but you stand on your ground that you are not doing it. Know your worth. So low self-worth makes one lose his or her identity. Now, how can you reclaim your identity if you've lost it already? How can you reclaim it? How? Today we are rushing because I'll be having a performance on a live stream on TikTok. For those of us on TikTok, you are free to come on board Mr. Sonny, his live stream. There's going to be a live solo drama there by 10:30 Nigerian time. Then I think 9 or 9:30 UK time. 9:30. So if you're on TikTok, you are free to come over there. So how to reclaim your identity? How do you reclaim your identity? Number one, reconnect with your core values. You can't talk about identity without core values. If you don't have core values, then you don't have an identity. You don't have something that you can be identified with. So if you must reclaim your identity, reconnect with your core values. And if you don't have core values, start them now. See, these are the things I should do. These are the things I should not do. I can't do everything anyhow, anywhere. No. There are some things you should not do. So get to know them now. Figure them out now. These are the things that can help you, that can show the you in you to people. So if you have core values already and you've lost your identity, how to reclaim it? Number one, reconnect with your core value. Number two, rekindle forgotten hobbies. What are the hobbies you forgot, you threw away as a result of that relationship? Reconnect with them, rekindle them, start them again. You know that when you do this, there is joy, you feel happy. You get excited doing them. Go back. Is it football? Is it basketball? Is it skipping? Is it reading? Is it listening to music? Is it just hanging out? Hanging out, in quotes, not bad places, right? Don't say, my hobby is always to be going for clubbing. Abeg o, that kind hobby get a leg. So reconnect with your hobby, rekindle your hobby, start doing one thing weekly that drop those things you drop, at least one thing weekly that you dropped for the relationship. Start doing them. Start today. The next one is create emotional boundaries. There are some things your party, the next party should not say to you. Yes, Create emotional boundaries. Those things, when he or she says them, you feel hurt. Let them know. Start it today. Say it out. Babe, I don't feel comfortable hearing this from you. I'm not okay when I hear this, when you say this. I don't feel okay going to this place. Set your boundaries. Start it today. In that relationship, those things are those words and those statements, anytime you hear them, it gives you. Make sure today you say them out to that partner in a polite way. That is, if they say same thing today, any day they mention it again, say it out. If they don't say it today, set boundaries. And if there are some place, some activities around you that you are not okay with, open your mouth and say them politely, but say them out. Let myself, you're already regaining yourself, you are reclaiming your identity if that happens. The next one is speak your needs clearly. What are the things you need? Say them clearly. Let that partner get to know, this is what I need. What is that need? Don't close your mouth. But if your need is the one of defining the lady, please, it's not a need at that moment. That need is terrible for that moment. Because one, it will kill your image as a man. See, even in marriage, it takes the grace of God for the wife, the woman, to respect the man completely, right? Because they both see each other's nakedness. You see the man saying, my wife does not respect me, she does not say things in a respectful manner. That is the reason. Check it before they got married. The way the woman speaks with respect and so on. But immediately they are not married. Everything is open. So that respect will no longer be there except the woman tries to build it herself. Then tell me, the lady you've not married, your respect will disappear. So telling yourself my need right now is to satisfy me sexually, that is not a need, please. Because it's going to destroy many things for you and for her. Okay, she gets pregnant. The next option is, please flush it, abort it. We are not ready for children now. You're already committing murder. You're already soiling your hands. So you see, that kind need is not really a need. It's temptation. Trying to destroy your identity and everything in you. So you are to speak your needs clearly. You deserve to be heard. Yes, you deserve to be heard. So speak it. Speak your need. Open your mouth and say it, or say something. He will not kill you if you say it. She will not eat you up if you say it. Open up and say it. Your need, say it. You need her to do this for you. You need her to do this for you. Open your mouth and say it. Not assuming she should know now. She would have known better that this is what she's supposed to do. She's not a spirit. She's a human being. Flesh and blood. She also has a lot of things she's thinking about. She might not even be thinking close to that thing you are thinking. So say it out. Also, you as a lady, say your need out to the man. He's not a spirit. He cannot know everything wrong with you. Separate your future vision from each other. Separate your future vision from each other. Oh. He said he wants to go for football. He's a footballer. Auntie, if you're on his business, separate it from his own. Not because he's a footballer, you cannot do your business again. No. Your visions separate the both. You are a career woman. You want to go to school. You want to work in an office. He wants to become a businessman. Because you want to go to office, he must not follow you. Or because, uncle, you said business is your own. And from everything, from all education, she don't have anything close to business. If you push her into it, your money will finish. Because if she sees this thing, she will want to buy. If she sees this one, she will want to help this person. That is not where she is turned to. Leave her to go to her office. She should take care of your home. Fine. Let your home be fine. Go to your office, come back. You go to your shop and come back. Your visions must not be tied together because you are in relationship. So, the next one, redefine love. What is love? What is love? Does love mean I should forget about myself? Does love mean I should not have anything to do with my parents again? Does love mean I should delete every other person's number from my phone because I'm in relationship with you? What is the meaning of love? Redefine it. The next one is love should not extract from you, rather it should add to you. So I think this could be, in fact, is under redefine love. Love should not be what will be taken from you. Love should add. That person you are in, what is he or she adding to your life? That is love. Not always taking from you. Even your thinking is taking it away. Is that love? You can't think on your own. You have to think the way he's thinking. You have to think the way she's thinking. No. Think your own, I think my own. Let's bring opinions together. Merge it. This is how great. Not when I have reduced to you or you have reduced to me. We will all become you and there will not be progress because we'll be thinking the same way you have to think. So love is to add, is not to remove. We are wrapping up already. I want you to this affirmation with me. Repeat this after me. If you are listening from the viewer's eyes or you are in the comment section, say this along with us. I am worthy of love without shrinking myself. Say it. I am worthy of love without shrinking myself. You must not be eaten up before you have love. No. You must not drain yourself. You must not be fused into another person. Because of love, I am worthy of love without shrinking myself. My voice matters. Say it. My voice matters. My voice matters. Repeat it. My voice matters. Now, in that relationship, your voice should count. It's not always his voice. It's not always her voice. Your voice should be heard in that relationship. My voice matters. The next one is, I do not need to lose myself to be loved. Say it. I do not need to lose myself to be loved. I do not need to lose myself to be loved. You do not need to lose yourself to be loved. You are to be loved the way you are. Any man who cannot love you the way you are is not worthy of you. Any man who will want you to change to him before you get loved is not worthy of you. Any lady who cannot love you the way you are is not worthy of you. She is not worthy of that position. So, I do not need to lose myself to be loved. Always say this to yourself. Then you will be able to stand. You'll be able to hold yourself. You'll be able to maintain your value. The next one, healthy love allows growth. Say it. Healthy love allows growth. Healthy love allows growth. So always say this to yourself. Healthy love allows growth. Any relationship you are into and your growth is not supported, is not a relationship you should be in. You want to further your education? The answer is no. What do you need school for? Women's place is in the kitchen. Really? You want to start a business? No. What is in that business, sir? I beg you, stay. Love allows growth. Healthy love allows growth. So, you need to grow. Any love that is not allowing you to grow is not love. The next one you should say is, I choose to honor my true self. Say it. I choose to honor my true self. Say it again. I choose to honor my true self. Choose it. Honor your true self. Appreciate yourself. Embrace yourself. Love yourself. Don't look at yourself and you are looking at yourself with pity. When you come into a relationship with that, happening around that relationship, you will feel the man is doing you a favor. As a man, you will feel the lady is doing you a favor to be around you. No! No man should make you feel that way. No lady should make you feel that way. So, I choose to honor my true self. Honor your true self. Respect your true self. Appreciate your true self. Be kind to your true self. Don't be hard on yourself. Anything that happens, you are blaming yourself. And because if I had not done this, this would have not happened. Oh, okay. So, I choose to honor my true self. Good. Now we are coming to the end of our discussion this morning. Have you ever lost yourself in a relationship? Have you ever lost yourself in a relationship? You listening to me this morning, have you ever? If you have you regained yourself now? Or you are still at that junction, or you are still in that room of a lost identity. If you are, everything we've mentioned this morning, start doing them for you to reclaim your identity. Start doing them. I want to recap them again. What you have to do to regain your identity. Reconnect with your values. Those values you threw away because of that relationship. Reconnect with them. Rekindle forgotten hobbies. Start doing those things you love doing. Create emotional boundaries. Speak your needs clearly. Separate your future visions from that of your partner. Redefine love. Redefine it. What love means and what it does not mean. Yes, do this and start reclaiming your identity. You need to become yourself again. You need it. You need it. You need it. You need it. So as we close, remember, love should not cost you your identity. You deserve a relationship where you can stay you. As you leave this live stream this morning, if you cannot remember anything, remember this: love should not cost you your identity. Love should not make you lose your true self. Love should not take you from you. Rather, love should be a place, an arena where you can stay and flourish. All right. Thank you for connecting this morning. We are glad to have you. If you know you've not subscribed, please do so now. Because I know you've gained something. I'm sure of that. Right? Anyways, if you feel I've not learned anything at all, I don't even understand what they are saying there, go through other recorded live sessions. We have recorded lives there. Go through them. We have a lot of topics. I'm sure you will gain from them. But do well to subscribe. We are glad to have you. So let me check our comment section and send my heartwarm. Is it heartwarm? My wonderful regard to those of us in the comment section. So I'm coming there right away. I want to say welcome. Thank you for connecting. Welcome to Real World with Susan. Your well-being is our concern. Everything that has to do with you is what matters to us. The only thing that matters to us right now is your well-being. So let me check. Your well-being. So let me check. Bonjour, Fred. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, no. That network is really not clear. Oh, I really apologize. I can only see it now through the second device. I never knew it like that. But I don't know. This is Wi-Fi, phone data. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. I really apologize, guys. I apologize. I really apologize. It's all right. See you same time next week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We stream live. And next week, I guess we'll be having a solo drama. Yeah. So don't fail to connect. I don't know if it's Monday. Okay, let's fix it. Let's fix a day. Okay. And then next week, I guess we'll be having a solo drama. Yeah. So okay. Let's say Monday. But if there's any change of plan, we will pass the information across. We will pass the message across if there is any change, right? But for now, let's look forward to Monday for our solo drama. All right. Thank you. See you next week.